Hi guys, I'm Nagadir-chan and welcome to my reaction for Your Lie in April episode 6. So previously, the main character Arima, right? Um, kinda had a little bit more fun. Yeah, Curry's kinda helping him, and he kinda found the courage to do something crazy and actually have a fun with it. So yeah, that might be a good step to healing, actually, to enjoy life, right? To kind of be spontaneous a little bit here and there, right? We'll see where that will be going. And I'm intrigued, and I don't know what will be happening, so should probably just start it right now. Okay. Okay. Oh. Ah, their relationship. Relationship. They knew each other for a very long time. I mean, he said it, that they're like brother and sister. She's very worried about him. God damn. Yeah, his mother valued his hands, piano hands, a lot. I mean, even if she. Even she's crying. I mean, there are kids. Right? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Ah. I remember crying when I was a little. When I like felt I was falling on my knees a lot. But like I mostly was crying because I was afraid that my mother will get angry at me because like I wear how they're called? Not socks. Um pantyhose? No, I don't know how they're called. Stockings or something like that. And they would like scrape itself. So I was always crying because I thought my mom will get mad at me. And when I was crying that something hurt me, it was usually, I mean, when I was with my grandpa, he was like usually coming to me asking me like, "What happened?" I was like crying that I did something, but it wasn't like big deal. And it's like, "Does it still hurt?" I was like, "No." So he was like, "Why are you crying?" Yeah. That was my grandpa, tough love. Grandpa gave me a lot of tough love, but he actually loved me a lot. Yeah, I kinda appreciate that. That song is very nice. I was quite a crybaby when I was little. Okay. Oh yeah, after they jumped into the river. Yeah. How often does he see him even? Nice house. Hmm. Piano room. But it's dusty. It's like, what is this garbage? Be respectful. That is all piano. Yeah, there is so much garbage on it. Hello there. Like, what the frick is going on? Awkward. Oh, that looks suspicious. She mad. I mean, previously it looks like she might be a little bit jealous of their relationship. She seems to be, yeah, a little jealous about that. Be true to your feelings, girl. Just tell him. Maybe. You know, because if you won't tell him, he probably won't get it. That hurts. Like, this hurts me. Why are you doing this to me? Oh my gosh, she's pushing him so hard. I mean, that's kinda cool, but does he really want it? Kinda true. I mean, I'm sure he would be able to probably do it. I mean, that's a spirit, not gonna lie. She's so excited about that. What the frick? True, visualization is very important. Well, this actually might help him through his problem, mental block, like this technique. And she out. Oh my god. Okay, childhood friend. But I still feel these girls are maybe too pushy. Like, girls, I think he needs time, like a little bit more time. Oh, he's really trying. Aw, what a nice family. I mean, they are the neighbors, and the kids are friends, so they probably know a little bit about their problem. Tiny. What do you mean by that? Yeah, you might be able to play it. Probably. That's true. How do you want to play it? What are you imagining it while playing it? What do you feel while hearing it? That's important. Because when you hear certain music, every person like would feel different things because what they kind of experience and what are they imagining it, what they're imagining while listening to it. So every person's music would be a little different, because they are different and they see something different in it. So I like interpretation, because playing it by book is like cool but a little boring. That's why I really like her performance. He must be so nervous. He's pushing himself. It's the you girls, you are kind of pushing him. But he's going with the flow. I mean, maybe he would not be able to do it on his own. So pushing him a little is not bad, but like I feel they might dial that a little bit down, consider his feelings a little. Hmm. Yeah, she feels distanced. That's something she doesn't have with them. Because, oh, she understands him because she's also a musician. So they have something very big important, like, of their life, which is linking them together. And his childhood friend is not a musician, so she kind of can't grasp that part of him, that specifically. Oh, hmm. Now she's only realizing. Must be like, girl, you okay? Hmm. Girl, I understand your feelings. That's probably not a good decision, though. Yeah, she just feels separated. That's kinda sad. Hmm, he's really into it now. Well, maybe a little, but also partially is helping him. Yeah. Pretending not to see. Yeah, it's hard for him. At least she understands now, I guess. Okay, this is good. I'm glad. So she understands. I mean, it's true. She's kind of like a light in his life. She's helping him. True. I mean, it's very hard to find a balance between helping and not helping and maybe pushing it too hard. It's like a very fine line between. And every person is different and reacts differently. Okay, seems like he's taking it well. Yeah, she helped him a lot. Oh, but the childhood friend is suffering now. Okay, one person is kind of healing, the other person is kind of suffering. Very nice looking scene. Yeah, exactly like that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay? If you think so? Hmm. She can't even look at him. Girl, if you like him, you should really go to him and tell him that. Or if you like have some kind of problems. Yeah, there is still not a spark. True. That's important. Then you can kinda build up on it. Hmm. Where is the piece of you in this music? Yeah, that would probably be. Come on, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you're stuck, change stuff, do something else, and you might get inspired. Because when you're stuck, you're probably not going to move, right? Because you're stuck. So just start doing something else, and maybe it will naturally come to you. And then also, she's going to be very happy. But yeah, he's there with her. It feels like she just thinks she's, yeah, distancing more and more from him. That she's maybe kind of losing him. And maybe, I don't exactly know if she feels for him, like if she likes him that much, if it is love or not. It might be. But like, she should tell him, because there's no way he would know. Just tell them. I mean, you talk a lot about him. Yeah, she cares about him so much. Um, she thinks she doesn't deserve it. Girl, you need to be true to your feelings. Hmm. I guess before maybe she realized, before she got courage, he found someone who kind of understands that very important part of his life, like what he feels to music, about music. And they have so much in common, so she feels like there is no way she would be able to catch up with her. Yeah, that's very sad. Because they kind of have a lot of in common. I mean, it's a music, right? But like, it's a very important part of their life. Oh, you should talk with him. Come on. Ouch. Oh, she hurt her leg. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh. Oh, this is very nice scene given that that was the scene when it was switched. Yeah. If we won't tell him, he would not know. Oh. What do you mean by that? It was kind of weird. Oh, what a nice guy. Yeah, that is like very close relationship. It doesn't mean he's distancing from you. But I understand why she would felt would feel like that. I mean, she kinda wasn't fully into the game. It's okay. I guess she's very happy that she's with him right now. Yeah, because you're with him, dummy. Yeah, despite all these horrible things which happen, she's very happy because she's with him. Yeah, girl, you need to tell him at least a tiny little bit. Come on. People cannot read people's minds. And some people are extremely dense. They cannot read. Like, whatever we're trying to tell. Who are you? Okay. There is some interesting. Someone is. Mmm. Oh. He was very famous a long time ago. So, like, all these, I don't know, rivals back from the past are now, like, trying to be better than him, like, prove themselves that they are better. Okay, but that girl, like, the way she was playing was very intense. Like, really intense. Damn. Okay, so skipping the ending. There's probably nothing. Yeah, there is nothing. Okay, I like this episode. I'm really glad that we are actually getting more into the childhood friend. I'm sorry, I probably will be forgetting the names. I'm very sorry. Yeah, so I guess she loves him, but kinda maybe feels like she's not supposed to because they've been childhood friends, so maybe she thinks it would be a little bit awkward, or like maybe their relationship would get bad after if she would tell him, right? Or maybe it kinda started the moment Kaori appeared, that she kinda wasn't understanding her feelings towards Arima, but the moment Kaori appeared, she realized that she really feels distance and she doesn't like it and she's a little bit jealous. Yeah, so she thought like there is no way that she could be with him because he found someone they understood each other pretty well because of music, right? But she doesn't understand it as they are, so she thought like there is no way she would be able to like be with him, right? That he would like her or something like that, or would want to spend the time with her. So maybe that's what it is. And I'm very happy that they address that Corey realized that maybe she's kind of hurting him with her very pushy attitude. Yeah, I mean, the way she broke in that piano room was very sad. Very sad. Yeah, she kind of understood that she might be hurting him a little. But like I've said, it's kind of like very thin line between pushing someone too much and actually giving them a nudge they need to go forward. That is really hard to know. It's extremely hard to know, right? Like you want to help the person, but like how are you supposed to help them, right? Because these things are just extremely complicated. And sometimes you try to help them, but you're actually hurting them and making things worse, right? So It's so goddamn difficult to navigate through this. Because like these people, because you are close to them, they would kinda want a help from you, despite they might not be like very obviously telling you that, right? So if you do something, little mistake, you might actually hurt them a lot. Like a lot. Especially because you're very close to them. So yeah, that's just such a complicated thing. Horribly complicating. Yeah. It's like a walking on a very thin, very extremely thin ice, which is crumbling constantly. But I'm glad for that scene, and even Arima himself kinda said that, like, it is helping him, despite it still kinda hurts, so if it is helping him, I guess it's good, right? Because it seems like he needed a little bit of push, and Kaori is very enthusiastic, so I guess she is able to provide that push, because he himself would never be able to do that. And his childhood friend, the girl, she does not understand music, or the music is not as important to her as for Kaori and Arima, because they're both musicians. Like, she might love music or love hearing music, whatever, but like, it's different when you're an actual musician and you are putting yourself into producing music, right? When you're playing on instruments and such, or if you're a person who just loves to listen to music, or maybe even understands music a little, but like it's different. You're not playing instrument, putting yourself into that. It's a different situation. So like she kinda can understand him the way Corey understands his love for music, him being musician. Maybe would be able to help him. Yeah. So it's yeah. But like both of these girls are able to provide help, just a different kind of help. But I really love this scene, like the ending scene when he was kind of holding her on his back. Yeah, that was very cute. And I liked they showed us at the start, like when she was doing it. So yeah, it's just sometimes it's the other person who needs help, right? I mean, that's what relationships are about. You help that one person, you help your friend, and friend helps you. That's just natural. That's how it goes. Yeah, that was very sweet. But you know, even though I really love Kaori and Arima together as musicians, I would actually like, I mean, if that is thing which is going on about, which is happening, I would really like if Arima would end up with his childhood friend. That would be actually very sweet. But like, I don't know, maybe this show will completely surprise me and Arima would not end up with neither of these girls, and these girls would end up not end up with him. But like from what I've noticed, Kaori is kinda trying for Arima to be with his childhood friend, right? Like she was like, come on, let's go and watch her. And this kind of thing. So maybe she understands what is happening, and despite she likes to be with him, she doesn't like him like she doesn't love him. So she doesn't want to be in the way of their relationship, because maybe she understood what is going on, because Arima likes her a lot, but it might be because she's helping him that much and he kind of doesn't understand his feelings yet. Or I mean, it might be admiration, it might be a little bit of love. I mean, they're teenagers, so right, confusing. Yeah, so like who knows? But I would really like for Arima to end up with his childhood friend. That would be actually very sweet. But so far, I do really like the kind of emotional stuff with these characters, and how much are we learning about their feelings and what they are going through, their kind of mental state. Yeah, I really like it so much. It's so good. Really good. Yeah. So many like these sweet, interesting moments about the characters. So I guess I'm going to give this 7.5 out of 10. And that's all. Goodbye and see you next time.